His little buddy. This is his little buddy. He's got a little nubby tail. He's so cute. A little nub tail. But that's his little buddy. The two of them together, actually. Now, he's a little bit bigger. But he's a very nice, sturdy, and he is so friendly. This little guy right here. So super friendly. Loves everybody. Is so happy to play with everybody. He's got one little floppy ear. He's very cute. But anyways, they're both ones. I don't know if, I don't even know if you'd want to consider the white color. But, you know, they're not super old. Hi, handsome. They're not super old, you know, as far as like out of the puppy stage. So you'd still have a ton of puppy time with them. But they're well on their way to being trained. And, you know, that's a situation that you didn't necessarily have to pay for because I'm doing it right now. So you just pay for the cost of the puppy, pay for the cost of neuter if you want to neuter them, and delivery, you know. So there's an option too. I thought about that. Sorry, everybody's kind of outside in the morning. I hang out with them for, you know. Whoa, Molly, you're fine. Relax. They don't like the puppies as much. The girls tend to not like the puppies as much. But anyways, so that's something you may want to consider. Just thought I'd toss that out there. And this is his dad right there. That guy. Hey, Taco. Taco. Hi, handsome. Hi, handsome. That's his daddy. So anyways, so there's something to consider if you're interested. He's a good little guy. He was born in January. He was born in December. Oh, you got some poops? I'll get those poops. Leave them alone. I'll get them. Leave them. I didn't see them. So this guy's born in December. Where's Dexi? Where's Dexi? Oh, there he is. And this little guy was born in January. So they would be a good option as well. If you're open to a boy, I know you were open to a boy, and I recommended against an older boy who's already been marking and trained to, well, not trained to mark, but marks and has been a boy and has been used for breeding because they tend to have very boy behaviors. But a little guy like this who's born in January, not so much. He hasn't really started doing anything boy-like yet. And his little buddies right there, they're penned together. But like I said, they are potty pad trained inside. They're super good at it. And then they also go outside now with my adults. So these two boys right there, those two boys, might be two boys you might want to consider. Because I know you're open to a boy. And I know you didn't like white, so that may be a deal breaker. But it wouldn't cost you any extra money to train per se. And then you just have to decide if you want to neuter them and at what age you want them. And they would be really good because they're potty pad trained inside. But the last couple mornings I've gone in there. Oh, where'd he go? I don't know where he went. The last couple mornings, you know, maybe maybe a couple of weeks, maybe. I don't know. I don't pay attention. They have waited to poop till we go outside. So that's kind of cool because they're learning that they're supposed to potty outside. So that's kind of a cool thing. So you could kind of get the best of both worlds here. What are you chasing, an ant? Did you just find an ant? Did you just... Oh, you did find an ant. You want me to get that out of there? Oh, where'd you go?